I think like you being a young priest, like
I am the oldest young priest you will ever meet.
oldest young priest.
Yes.
What about your eyeglass? What about your watch?
What?
Stopwatch?
Stopwatch?
Yeah.
Oh,
You got one of those?
I do have a stopwatch watch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you wear that under your vestments?
The watch?
Yeah. Is there anything you wear like specifically when you're getting ready for mass? That's super weird. Or like a special mass? Or do you just wear like the same vestments all the time? And this, not the vestments, but like, because you don't just wear the vestments.
So many private questions right
That's
now.
a very private question.
I don't know where to begin.
We just won't go in there.
I mean, I try to wear funny looking socks.
Ooh.
You know, it's just a little highlight if anyone's looking at the shoes.
So they can get a hint of if you're young or not?
Possibly.
Okay.
So one of my gifts, actually,
Yeah.
to sort of make this little story, for a priest friend of mine,
Yeah.
Father Christopher Schmidt, who we had on Left Footers before.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody! The ordination gift I got him was color-matched liturgical socks for every celebration out there.
That's so great.
I even got him blue ones for Saturday for the feast days of Our Lady, because it's not an official color, but
That's amazing.
So, yeah. Plus, it's sort of calling back history when bishops had to wear color-coded socks for all the liturgical days.
They did?
They did.
Just
So-
the bishops, though?
Yeah, because they were more fancy.
Oh, okay.
Because they also had color-coded shoes. Yeah, so we have some examples
They have
in the...
color-coded shoes?
Yeah, we have some examples in the diocesan archives of like the different kinds of socks.
So they would have
and
like
shoes.
red shoes?
They would have red shoes, white shoes. Well, black shoes are pretty typical.
Yeah.
But yeah, shoes for different occasions and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty special. I don't know. Sometimes Catholic culture, you're like, I don't know, how cool is this? And then you're like, this is actually great.
Give me your shoes.
They wouldn't fit you.
Although I think the Franciscans, the group of priests, have it covered. They're the ones that don't wear any shoes or wear sandals, right?
This is true.
Yeah, just didn't wear any shoes.
Nope.
Like, life would be a lot easier. It would be impossible to live in Edmonton, but like, that's fine.
I've seen some priests trying to do that.
Yeah?
No names, but I've seen some guys trying to do that. So that is a thing.
You guys had shirts on when you came in here.
There's something happened to him, man.
Obviously, we're not allowed, lay people aren't not allowed to wear shoes. Is that true? That we shouldn't wear shoes to Mass? Or we should wear shoes to Mass?
I'm getting confused.
We're so confused, it's fine. I just think it's cool that Francis
Wear
don't have to
something?
wear shoes, because I kind of sometimes want to be like Pocahontas and just like not wear shoes all the time. That'd be like the Disney princess I would be.
Cinderella, Cinderella.
What would your Disney princess, if you had to be a Disney character?
If-
I'll say Disney character. I'll give you a
Why?
break.
Can't I be a princess?
Yeah, you could be a princess if you want.
I probably don't want to be a princess.
Oh.
I just like having the option of being a princess.
Okay,
I don't
so you
need
have
to
to be
commit.
you're allowed to be a princess, but you don't have to be.
I think I would be Robin Williams as the genie.
Okay.
Incredible.
Cosmic powers!
Itty bitty living space.
All in a little rectory suite.
So you know what
I have.
I was thinking? The very first one I thought of was Sully. that like blue monster from Monster Inc.
Oh. Of me?
Yeah. Kind, caring.
Oh. Lovable. Okay. I would have maybe
Full of
self-chosen like
laughter and joy.
Mike Wazowski because of funny Wazowski name.
Very Polish name.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
I don't know.
Let it go. Let it go.
Keep going. I dare you to keep
I don't
going.
know the rest of the words.
I was so excited for you to like just break out into Disney music and like just go. No, but
Yeah,
you
no,
were
sadly.
talking about letting it go. Go was your homily theme this past weekend. That could be like your new way to engage people in homilies. Is like
To
through
sing-
Disney songs or Disney references. Would that fit your character? I don't know.
I think people would be puzzled and maybe a little bit concerned. Some would probably love it. Others would try to be calling, like the rector and seeing, like, is this guy getting enough sleep?
Is he okay? I feel like Disney always catches our, like, emotions.
Why?
Because it's so simple. Like, it takes us back to being children.
Okay.
They all have a great story, and like even like Catholic culture, Jesus used stories because he knows that that's like how we are going to relate.
So you're
is,
saying
like, through
Jesus
stories.
would use Disney movies?
I think Jesus would use Disney stories. So
Mulan,
I personally,
really? He would use Mulan?
yeah.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the
The Huns.
Huns. See, it's fine. You could
Let's
use
get
Mulan.
down to business to defeat Samaritans.
Yeah. So like I've been trying to teach about like you talk about making good decisions and like you go to the like newer film of Inside Out.
Yep.
And you're always they're trying to make good decisions, like the main character's trying to make good decisions, but without like the two of the characters inside her brain, which is like sadness and joy.
This is the circle of sadness. Your job is to make sure that all the sadness stays inside of it.
While she tries to live without sadness and joy, she struggles to be a good daughter, even though she wants to. And I think like any person in the world, I think is in their brain is trying to do good
So even
for the
when
world.
people sin, they're trying to do good,
Yeah,
but they miss the mark.
but they miss the mark. We just
That's
missed the
what
mark. And so I use that story as like, what we need to invite is like, we need to invite the Holy Spirit or God to come and help us do good because it's hard. Sometimes we just can't do it.
What abstract concept are we trying to comprehend today?
Loneliness.
So what about like Donald Duck getting angry and like rageful as he was in like the 40s? Because that's my favorite Donald Duck.
Is
like Donald Duck just getting fed up and just going at it.
And then what always happens to Donald Duck at the end of the stories?
He has another movie coming out.
Oh, come on. He always has someone who helps him realize his purpose and what he's really... Isn't that what Daisy Duck is all about? Oh, Donald.
Well, I'm not going out with you again until you cure that temper. Oh, gosh.
I don't think so. Because he just gets angry.
He just gets angry.
He just gets angry.
And then that's it?
That's the whole point of Donald Duck. He just gets fed up with the system and whatever's wrong and explodes. Da 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 da. No, how does the music go? Oh, this is maddening.
30 minutes.
It's gonna come. I'm gonna be driving back to my parish, or I'm gonna be listening to a confession, and someone's gonna say something, and it's just gonna trigger me.
Who's got the sweetest disposition?
During a confession, you're going to figure out
It's gonna
what
happen.
It's going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
Actually, that would be the best.
It would be
I
the
think
worst.
You should just like respond to them by like singing back the song.
Who's never wrong but always right?
No, that's not a good idea. Okay. Not encouraging that.
No one but Donald Duck.
Finding Nemo is like the pursuit of our Father to us. And of course, the analogy could go like way off course if you go too far into it. But we're like just trying to stay afloat and keep living, and we're all kind of different. And like you could even go to the analogy of like Nemo being weird and can't do everything and needs help from people because he has his fin and like all that sort of jazz. Or like we have suffering in our suffering.
True.
There's a sacrifice. Beginning of Finding Nemo.
Where did everybody go? Coral, get inside the house, Coral. No, Coral, don't. They'll be fine. Just get inside, you, right now.
Disney is able to do that. Disney
Yeah.
is able to definitely touch the emotions and pull at the heartstrings, highlighting, you know, be there for your friends, you know, you might not have them forever. You know, appreciate your parents because you might be a Disney orphan, you know, type things. So please like and subscribe and support us in every and any way you can.